It's 7:01 p.m.
You're watching Polkas After Dark.
Are you guys ready up there? Okay, just give me a second. All right. All right, quiet on the set.
Shh, listen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start the party. Broadcasting around the world. Polkas After Dark. This is your number one internet station. The music you love right here, right now. It's another live broadcast special edition. Now your host, voted your number one IJs of the year by the members of the United States Polka Association for 2023 and 2024. Here's your host of Polkas After Dark, Rob and Jerry.
Hey, well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to another Polkas After Dark, the Saturday evening edition. Look, it's dark. See how that works? Isn't that
Plain
amazing?
Dark. It's
yes,
dark.
It's dark.
It's black.
There, but we've got something there. We just have to make a minor adjustment on some cameras because guess what? We were someplace doing a live broadcast.
And we
remote.
didn't put back on the green screen.
No, unfortunately. So
yeah,
that's
we
one of
just
the
have a little
kickers
glitch.
right there. Hey, here's change of pace, a little bit of Johnny Should Have Stayed Single.
Jasiu jest kawaler, paniennie dużo zna i wszystkim musi dać. Z jedną tańcuje, z drugą żartuje i każdą kocha. Z jedną tańcuje, z drugą żartuje i każdą kocha. Jasiu się zaleca, tak się jednego wie, co dobrze gotuje. Jak ty z jedności, ona z radości, chodzi na głowie. Jak ty z jedności, ona z radości, chodzi na głowie. Jasiu się zaleca, tak się jednego wie, co dobrze gotuje. Jak ty z jedności, ona z radości, chodzi na głowie. Jak ty z jedności, ona z radości, chodzi na głowie. Jasiu, nie zejm się, nie, będzie ci bardzo źle. Kawaler ma dobrze, żona to basta, po pysku czaska, zęby wybije. Żona to basta, po pysku czaska, zęby wybije.
Who said this broadcast wasn't fun, huh? Jeez, oh whiz, I can't believe this. Let's get some more music because I got to do some other adjusting here. Either my blood pressure is high or I was in the tanning bed too long today. Egads.
Being Polish is so great. Come along, let's celebrate. And at any time or place, greet a smiling Polish face by saying, hey, it's great being Polish. When I was a little child, I would make my Busha smile as she talked about the old country. I'd be standing at her side and she'd be filled with Polish pride, passing on her Polish ancestry. Custom she learned as a girl, she carried to this brand new world when her family sailed across the sea. The ways that strengthen family life and help them through the toil and strife, my Busha proudly passed along to me. Being Polish is so great. Come along, let's celebrate. And at any time or place, greet a smiling Polish face by saying, hey, it's great being Polish. They love to sit and talk a while, dance and polka music with our friends. We're the first ones on the floor, and we're the ones who ask for more when that lively polka beat begins. And when it's time to say goodnight, don't ask us to dim the light, dancing to the music all night long. We'll stand in front, we'll shout out loud that being Polish makes us proud. Join me as I sing this Polish song. Being Polish is so great. Come along, let's celebrate. And at any time or place, greet a smiling Polish face by saying, hey, it's great being Polish. By saying, hey, it's great being Polish.
Yeah, I still got to fix my blood pressure. I got to maybe call the doctor and see what I can do.
Definitely,
I'm just so flushed here. I don't know what is causing
I look like
that.
I've been in the sun all day. I'm not doing too bad.
Oh boy. Hey, Polkas After Dark is what you're tuned to, kids. You guys know that already. This is where the crazy people meet on the weekend to have fun. And if you're crazy just like us,
Then
well,
you've come to the right place.
you sure have. Oh boy. Hey, let's go ahead, Jerry, and why don't you say hello to some of the folks in the
We're going to
in the
start over
chat
here
rooms.
on YouTube. We're going to say good evening to Larry Kubiak and Sweetie Face. We have Janet Dilly with us
Hello,
and Mark
Janet.
Comar, Jane Pfeiffer, and we've got Mike Catanzaro with Nikita and Amy
Hey,
hanging
there
out
you
with
go.
us tonight. We thank you for joining
That's
us.
good.
We also have Alice Fischler and Dave Zhanka, Chris Tansky, Chris Curtis, and I'm sure a bunch of others that
let's see
I
here.
can't see,
We've
like
got
Linda P.
Michael Villa, yep, and also let's see who else do we have. We have Linda P. Linda Petrozeski. She told me some news today. She said that she is exhausted from Val's Dingus Day weekend, and
Aren't we all?
Yeah,
I am
you know,
not recovered yet.
congratulations, Val Bukowski, on another hugely successful weekend. We can't thank him enough for everything that he did for Polkas After Dark.
Either. And all the other venues.
Yeah.
There were a lot of successful venues out there. A lot of great music, a lot of great people, a lot of places to go. And we do know it's hard to hit everything because we
Yes.
tried that one year. It
Yeah.
did not work. I think
Yeah.
we saw 6 out of the 25 bands that were in town that weekend.
We did not want to leave our parking spaces. We had good parking spaces, and as soon as we would have darted out somewhere else,
Yes.
forget
Yes.
it. We would have
We were like the
never.
very first parking
Row.
space. First parking space, first row.
Yeah.
And then I had to go to work, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh man.
Yeah, but you didn't do too bad on your way back.
No, I did find a decent spot.
That's for sure. Hey,
We
more
do
polka music. Go ahead.
Want to take a second and thank everybody
Yes.
that worked the venues
Yes.
because a lot of people gave up their good time to work the venues, and we just want to shout out to all those ticket takers, the bartenders, the security,
Everybody.
yeah, I mean everybody in all the locations, all the people that made food for them, it was just, I love Buffalo
Yeah.
Dingus Day.
Here, here. Hey, let's see. Hey, look who's here. Polka Mike Rydzinski. He's here. Hello to you. Dzień dobry, please. A pleasure meeting
Such
you
a
all
pleasure meeting
in
them.
Buffalo. Yeah, him and Doris.
Yes.
Just
Having breakfast with them was wonderful.
yeah, and he's a card, and she is too, which
Yes,
is really really
yes.
nice.
They are a great couple.
Really loved chatting with them over there at the M Hotel, and we also have to thank Ravi and the staff
Yes.
over there, Scott the bartender. You know, but let's go ahead and bring up some more music because I still have to put some makeup on or something. I don't know what it is, but we'll fix it
I'm
anyhow.
getting one of them giant things.
I finally found my drug of choice, and I know I'll never quit. I'm hooked on polka music, and I might as well admit I crave it several times a day. I never get too much. I feel good when I hear it, so I use it as a crutch. I thought about my habit, and I've yet to find a fault. The price is right, you can't OD, and it ain't against the law. Anything you love this much, I guess, could be a sin. So just in case, I turn to chapter 7 now and then. I wake up every morning and hear my radio come to life with music from the favorite polka show. I know that I'm addicted now, but it's the path I choose. I'm hooked on polka music, it's the only drug I use.
Okay, what were you reading there while we were
Dave
off
Shanka.
air? Of course.
Dave's
What did
always
he
got
have
stories.
to say?
Robin looks like he looked the night he tried to keep up with me drinking 40 ounces
What?
with triple doers and eaters.
Oh,
I
okay.
have no idea.
Oh boy, how about an Everly Brothers song, By the Beat? We're still making some more corrections here. At least I'm not as red as I was before. You can see that I have a little bit of a purple shirt on.
Yeah.
Hey, we want to say hi to Al Mervis and also his lovely wife, Chris. Hopefully they're tuned in. Also, Steve and Diane Fennis, they tune in every once in a while too. Looks like Gail Serva is here. Gail, sorry that we didn't get a chance to spend a lot of time with you, but hopefully next time.
I want you to tell me why you walked out on me. I'm so lonesome every day. I want you to know that since you walked out on me, nothing seems to be the same old way. Think about the love that burns within my heart for you. Good times we had before you went away on me. Walk right back to me this minute. Bring your love to me, don't send it. I'm so lonesome every day.
Knock it off, Gubiak, with those remarks.
Ja chcę, żebyś wiedziała, jak mi smutno jest. Tylko o ciebie ja myślę. Ja chcę, żebyś wiedziała, jak mi smutno jest. Sam bez ciebie żyć ja nie mogę. Przypomnij se, jak dawniej dobrze było. Te czasy są my razem spędzeni. Przyznaj se, ja ciebie proszę, miłość ta lat się w sercu nosie. Chodźmy razem na wieki.
And a very, very, very good evening to Mr. Andrew Haverlick. We wish you well, buddy. We hope you have a speedy recovery. He's been a little bit under the weather. And speaking of under the weather, we're going to also say hello to Dave Shanka. Hey, let's see. We've got Chris Ebel here. You know, I called him today, Jerry, because we lost a very, very, very good friend just a couple of days ago. And that, of course, is this gentleman right here, Gregg Nowak. Amazing, amazing concertina player. Did some great stuff with a lot of the polka bands over his past career, and we're going to be playing some songs, of course, that he has authored, wrote, whatever you want to call it. And you know what I want to do? I want to get Betty's polka up here right now, because here is a song that he wrote. We're going to be actually featuring some fantastic concertina players. And I did say players because there are so many that we didn't get a chance to grab all of them. But you know what we're going to do right now, Jer, is we are going to play a couple of these. You know, Gregg Nowak, God rest your soul, rest in peace, buddy. And we are going to start out playing a couple of tunes right here with these guys. And we're going to start out with Tommy Wunderlich. All of these guys are playing the same song with their bands or solo. And it is called the Concertina Cocktail or the Pickles and Peppers Polka. Right now, let's bring up Mr. Tommy Wunderlich. These guys get a chance to put their own flavor on this tune. Hey, there's one by the News, and that, of course, is Mr. Tommy Wunderlich playing a fantastic concertina, as he always does. Yeah, he still plays occasionally on stage with some various bands, including the News. We want to say hello to Ann Holchuk, hello to you, and also Jerry. It was great to see you and the family over there at the M Hotel. Which, of course, is Amanda and Christine. Mm-hmm. Nice. Hey, Mr. Edwin Rieski is here. Hello to you, Edwin. We've got a fantastic guy right now. They're all fantastic musicians. And I've got one right now that I have to play for you. This was, oh gosh, I want to say this was back in the 1990s.
Okay.
With the Dynatones. Scrubby took a step off to the side of the stage on purpose. He didn't fall or anything. But he brought up a man who mastered the instrument. Okay. And we're going to send this one out to Mr. Mike Fidala because Michael agrees with me and everybody when we said that Paul Fidala was a master of the concertina. He could probably take the thing apart and reassemble it, and it would play just like it was originally made. I know Edwin Rieski too remembers this. So we're going to play this one right here, and here is Mr. Paul Fidala. Take a listen to the same song, the Concertina Cocktail. Hey, folks, I got to tell you, this part coming up here is going to be amazing. Just take a listen. Check it out, kids.
Wow.
Oh,
I love those off chords.
unbelievable. And it was very, very funny because, Jerry, I was standing next to Gregg Nowak at one of these dances. I don't know if it was, no, it wasn't this
I was gonna say,
particular
couldn't
one
have been
because I
that
was
one.
playing drums, yeah. But I was watching, it had to have been when he was playing with Polka Country.
Okay.
And I stood over there by Gregg Nowak, and very well respected guy, I will tell you this, but it was just crazy looking at Gregg's expression when Paulie did that last part. Yeah. And he's just shaking his head like, how does this guy know how to do that? And again, it was Paul Fadala. That's all you can say. It was Paul. The spider box. Yeah, that's right. That is for sure. Hey, we've got some more people that we want to let you hear. This one was posted on the U.S.P.A. website,
Okay.
Jerry. And this is our good buddy out there, Chris Ebel, out in Minnesota. Check his version out. What did Edwin Rayesky
He
say?
said, imagine if Chris used all four fingers. Oh, wow, that was spicy.
You know, again, everybody that plays this song puts their own little twist to it.
They do.
Which is very, very, very nice. Now, we've got one more person that we want to feature on this, and of course, he's playing now with the Dynabrass, Joe Zaleski and the gang, and we're going to be interviewing his dad tomorrow, believe it or
Nice.
not. Bernie Gorick the First is going to be joining us tomorrow right here on Polkas After Dark for an interview, so you don't want to miss that. That starts at 5 p.m., goes all the way to 7. Bernie comes on at 5:30 in the afternoon, and we're going to be chatting with him not only about his personal success playing drums, but how about all of his sons that, are just amazing as well. But it's a polka family, so to speak. Hey, so we want to let you hear Bernie Gorick III's rendition of the Concertina Cocktail, and here you go. Yeah, there's one by
The third on the Concertina Cocktail.
Hey, and Bernie did a fantastic job as well. Everybody that gets a chance to play that song, whether it's live or on a recording, has done a remarkable, remarkable job. What did Chris Ebel say?
He said a number of things, actually. He said he'll never use 4 fingers because he doesn't need them. But, that's what I thought. When he filled in with Dynabrass on accordion, it was a blast doing harmony with B3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's see.
Janet Dilley was like, go, Bernie, go.
Yeah, there you
Go. Go.
There you go. Well, folks, we are remembering this guy this evening. We're going to be playing some more of his songs. But he was the originator, the creator, the author of that particular song called the Concertina Cocktail. Some people called it Pickles and Peppers because I think that's what he originally called it back in the day. We're going to say hello to Joanne Cordial. Hello to you, Joanne. It was great to see you. College, I'm sorry. What is
I don't know.
Joe, okay. Joanne, sorry about that. It was great to see you this past weekend, I should say. Once again, we're going to say hi to Chris Bukowski. Jill Urick is here. Hello to you. Patricia Mazer is in the house. Andy Haverlick, Dave Zhenka, Edwin Rieski, Chris Ebel, of course, Joe Stefanoff. I'm just trying to run through the list here. I don't want to forget anybody because you guys are all important to Polkas After Dark. And again, Mark Komar, Gail Serva, we thank everybody for tuning us in. Hey, it looks like Mary Lou Cerniak is joining us. Speaking of concertina players extraordinaire, Bernie Kozlowski is here. Also, we've got Kathy Urbanchek. She's here. Also, Royce Plata has just joined us, and we wanted to say we were so saddened to hear about the passing of your mother-in-law. God bless, and we want to just extend our condolences. Hey folks, so you're looking at a picture right there of a gentleman that, do the math here, holy smokes, he would have turned 48, so he would have been what, 78. Boy, I am very, very bad at math.
No, only because we were talking
about
somebody,
1946.
Right.
But it's 48, so, okay, you do the math.
I'm using my calculator.
Okay, do that
All
real
right,
quick.
78.
78, there we go. The guy was remarkable from the start to the finish, and again, he authored this song. We are going to play this for you right now, and it, of course, is the Concertina Cocktail by the originator. Here is Gregg Nowak. The man that did the song, he created it, he wrote it, authored it, whatever you want to say. He was amazing, and we are surely going to miss him. Let's see. Chris Bukowski asked, when was Concertina Cocktail first recorded? I think we're going to have to defer that to Mr. Edwin Rieski because he is a plethora of information, and I'm sure he will he will know that.
Okay, Mike Fadella came back with Keynotes Thinking of You album.
Oh,
Was that it? Was that it?
okay. Yeah, it probably is.
Oh,
Yes, sirree.
okay.
Hey, we're going to play a couple more songs by the late, great Gregg Nowak. And here is one called Betty's Polka. He wrote this one for his bride. And here is, let's see, here's Betty's by the Downtown Sound. Hey, there you go. Another great tune. Betty's Polka, and Mr. Mike Fadella chimed in and said Betty's was originally on the Musical Nights album with Gregg. Again, we are so saddened to hear of his passing. Chris Bukowski, great tune. Yeah, you are right about that. Mr. Freddie Edelmeyer. Freddie was a colleague of Mr. Gregg Nowak, played on stage with him with the Downtown Sound. And Freddie, our condolences. We know that you are going to miss him dearly. What a wonderful guy. I met him back in, I want to say, maybe 2005, 2006 possibly, when he played at the U.S.P.A. convention. And what a great, great time I had just sitting and talking to him. Like a lot of our wonderful polka musicians, you sit down and talk to them, and boy, it's almost like you've known them for 100 years. What can you say? Hey, we've got Eric back. Eric Bukowski is here. Hello to you. We are going to play that song as a tribute. Here is the Keynotes recording from 1974, the original, with Pickles and Peppers, a.k.a. the Concertina All-Stars, with none other than Mr. Nowak. That one again by Mr. Gregg Nowak, the originator of that particular song. The album had pep. Yes, it did, Mike. It sure as heck did. And we're going to say hello to Joe Moroshek. Joe is here. Also, looks like Dave Sammons is here. Helena Garbach, welcome to Polkas After Dark, everybody that is tuning in this evening. Hey, we're playing some songs by some various bands that Gregg Nowak, of course, appeared with. But this one, we're going to take a little bit of a diversion. You said, Jerry, that who wanted to hear the Polka family song, Polish Wedding?
That is Mike Catanzaro for him and Amy and Nikita.
Here we go. Hey, that's one by Hank Gazevich and the Polka family. They did a great job, a fantastic job over at the M Hotel for Mr. Bukowski. What a great, great time everybody had over there for Dingus Day. And we want to remind you about the next thing that's coming up, and that, of course, is this right here.
It's coming fast. Holy Toledo Polka Days, April 16th through the 19th, featuring your host band, the Dyna Brass. Plus, John Gura and the Gurale, the Polka Country Musicians, the Polka Family, Aaron Sosha and Livewire, the Holy Toledo Jam Band, plus 2 Hot American Polka parties with Kenny Olowin and Gary Lunke. Join us on Thursday night, April 16th at Danny's Cafe as we kick off this epic event with the Holy Toledo Jam Band. Then it's off to the ballroom at the Holiday Inn and Suites in Perrysburg, Ohio, Friday and Saturday, finishing up on Sunday with PCM at the Oakshade Grove Hall, sponsored by Taps. It's coming fast, and you don't want to miss it. Easily access reservation information and event details at HolyToledoPolkaDays.com. We're looking forward to seeing you there, April 16th through the 19th at Holy Toledo Polka Days.
That's coming up, and it's going to be here and gone before you know it, just like that fantastic weekend with the Dingus Day. I'm just looking up some more things here, Jerry, and why don't you go ahead and send a shout out to some more folks here in the chat rooms. Lots of people here. That's the nice part about it.
Yes, indeed. Let's see, where do we leave off? We're going to say hi to Bob Kalisek, Gail Serva, Andy Haverlick, and again, we're wishing you well and get well quickly.
Yes.
Dave Shanka's hanging out with us tonight. We always enjoyed that. Mike Fudella, Chris Ebo, Eddie Rajewski, Ann Holchek, Joe Stefanoff, Jill Urich. What? I'm just not close. I'm just not close.
I'm getting a buzz. Do you hear that buzz back there?
I don't hear anything. You know that.
Yeah.
Chris Bukowski, Jan Dressler, Joanne, Mary Lou Cherniak, Kathy Urbanchik, and Whitey. Royce is with us, Bernie Kozlowski, Amy Marie. Missy's with us tonight.
Oh, hello, Missy.
Eric Beck. Dennis. I'm not even trying that name.
Let's see here. Dennis. Go ahead. Take it apart. Go ahead.
Mikolayeski.
Oh, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, you know what else is pretty good? Let's go ahead and say hi to the folks over there, Jerry, in YouTube land as well.
Sure, we've got Larry Kubiak and Sweetie Face.
And they have that pass for next week. Yeah, they're going to be over at Holy Toledo Polka Days.
I guess we'll
which
let
is
them.
a great thing. Tell Joe Zaleski and the gang we said hi.
Jenna Dilly's still hanging out with us. Mark Komar, he said that Dingus Day was good at the M. He also said that he finally got to see Polka Confetti and he enjoyed them. We have Mike Catanzaro with Amy and Nikita. I said Janet Dooley. Jane Pfeiffer's with us, and I think Beverly Nibel. Did I say her yet? I don't know.
I believe you may have. Hey, we can't forget to say hello to our buddy down there in Dunkirk, Mr. Steve Gramala.
He's hanging out with us tonight.
He is here as well. We wish him a speedy recovery. They had to amputate 4 of his fingers, so he only has a little pinky now.
I thought they did the whole hand.
No.
And the arm.
Yeah, we're
up to the elbow.
Yeah, we're busted his chops.
Maybe it was the shoulder.
He had the minor. What do they call that? The carpal tunnel. Yeah. So
I'll be doing the trigger finger surgery
and
soon.
I guess he's going to be doing the other hand at some particular time, maybe end of May or June or something like that. Hey, we've got a sweetheart medley. Here's Frank Borzamowski.
I'm looking for a sweetheart, looking for one like you, to love and hold forever, to make my dreams come true. I'm looking for a sweetheart, to love and to adore. So won't you be my sweetheart, the one I'm looking for?
That's one of the early hits that come out of the polka music industry back in the early 1950s. And since that time, there have been many sweethearts that some of the biggest names in polka music have fallen in love with. So let's rekindle some of the old flames and reminisce with you and bring to you the sweethearts of polka music.
I love to dance, I love to dance with my Helen. She's cute and gay and nice in every way. With her my heart will always stay. Calls me honey. We go to taverns to spend her money. Julida, Julida, moja Julida, moja Julida, she's the one for me. Zosia, 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 kuchnię zamiatała ima, ima, ima cię zawołała. Zosia, kuchnię. Moja Kasieńka jest bardzo piękna, moja Kasieńka mnie całuje. Moja Kasieńka dla mnie wybrana, moja Kasieńka, kochanie moje. My girlfriend Katie is very pretty, my girlfriend Katie is very shy. I have a feeling she was made for me. Katie's my girlfriend and I'm her guy. Powiedzcie mi, Wandziu, gdzie z Wandziu biwała? W lesie na jagodkach jagody zbierała. Jagody zbierała, dzisiaj dnia całego napotkałam Jasia, łopsyka młodego. Zielony laseczek, zielony rąbany, pomóż mnie zostawić, mój mieciu kochany, pomóż mnie zostawić, mój mieciu kochany. Andzia moja, Andzia, i niech będę żyła, kochaj mnie dziewczyno, będziesz się cieszyła, kochaj mnie dziewczyno, będziesz się cieszyła. Chodzi lodzia koło domu, robić się jej nie chce i spojrzała do słoneczka, się wysoko jeszcze. I spojrzała do słoneczka, się wysoko jeszcze. Czy mnie oczka za nim wyżerali, minut roki, minut drugi, jego nie spojrzali. Minut roki, minut drugi, jego nie spojrzali. Rosie's my baby, I don't mean maybe, she is my sweetie pie. Rosie's my baby, I don't mean maybe, she is my sweetie pie. When I hug Rosie, everything seems cozy, our love will never die. When I hug Rosie, everything seems cozy, our love will never die. Roseanne, I love you so. Why did you have to go? I loved you from the start. Why did you break my heart? You were the only one. You were my heart's one desire. Why did you go? Please let me know. Roseanne, I love you so. Płacie Anna, tak płacie dla mnie, tak płacie dla mnie, tak płacie dla mnie. Płacie Pana, płacie Anna, tak płacie dla mnie, tak płacie dla mnie. Moje kochanie. tego, syneczka młodego nie rodejrzała. Why'd you go away and leave me, my Mary Lou? You ran away and left me alone and so blue. Please come on back, oh baby, come on back and live with me, my Mary Lou. Czemuś ty mnie zostawiła, Marysiu, i dałaś twoje serce dzisiaj innemu. Tak proszę cię, powróć dziś do mnie, bo ja się kocham ciebie, Marysiu. Mary Ellen's gone and left me, and this time she's left for good. Then she's found another man who treats her like she wished I would. To take her heart and break it the same way she broke mine. Though I tried and tried to tell her that a good man's hard to find. I'm going back to see my sweet Melinda, and when I see her, I'm just gonna let her know that she's the only girl for me in this whole wide world, and I'll never let my sweet Melinda go.
From the early years of polka music down through to the present time, these have been the sweethearts that some of the biggest names in polka music have fallen in love with. We hope we brought back some nice memories and had you fall in love all over again with our sweethearts of polka music.
What a great medley that was. I remember it being in the studio, having a lot of fun with all the guys that performed on that. Nigel, John Zalasko, Pete Dardzinski, Robbie Bietkowski, and just some...
I was just the pizza girl.
Yeah, you were
Me
just
and
the
Blaze delivered pizza.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Blaze was still in the picture, wasn't
Yes,
he?
he was. He
Jeez,
helped me deliver the pizza.
That's right. I loved when he went into the studio. He had a blast over there.
He
really
sang
did.
perfectly on key.
Yes, he did. Hey, speaking of singing perfectly on key, we need to mention this. This is coming up real soon, too.
Yes.
It's going to be taking place July the 19th. It's going to be a Sunday afternoon from 2 until 7 p.m. over there at Clocks Grove. And Jerry, tell everybody about the 56th annual Buffalo Polka Booster Picnic.
Well, join us because we're definitely going to be there on Sunday, July 19th from 2 to 7 at Clocks Grove at 1245 Seneca Creek Road in West Seneca, New York, 14224. Food served from 3 until 6, which includes hamburgers, hot dogs, yummy Italian sausage with peppers and onions, watermelon chef salad, which has awesome dressing on it, and homemade macaroni salad.
Yes, and then let's just bounce this bad boy right. Did you like
job.
that transition?
I like that transition.
Go ahead.
That was really good.
Food served from 3 to 6 p.m. And again, she said hamburgers, hot dogs, Italian sausage with peppers and onions, a watermelon chef salad, and homemade macaroni salad, which I love too. How much is the admission, Jerry?
Admission is $35 for members. Guests are $40. Children up to the age of 12 are free.
Yeah.
Ticket price includes music, food, beer, soda, and water.
Ooh.
There is also a cash bar available if you are interested in beverages other than beer and water and soda. Pre-sale tickets only, no exceptions. There are a limited amount of tickets available.
Yes.
No tickets will be sold after July 8th.
None.
And
Zilch,
no
nada.
tickets will be sold at the door.
No.
For your hot little ticket, you can give Chris a call at 716-771-1076 or call Jen at 716-912-9393. We look forward to seeing all of you at Clocks Grove.
Yeah, we usually celebrate our anniversary there.
anniversary.
Not our wedding anniversary.
Speaking of anniversaries.
Our anniversary. Yeah, go ahead.
Tomorrow,
Yes.
date-wise, will be our 7th year, our 7-year show.
Oh, wow.
Because our first show was done on Dingus Day in 2020.
Right.
And then...
Hang on. Oh, that's coming
maybe
out
it's
of
yours.
mine. That's coming out of mine.
Wasn't
baby.
my mic after all. So our first show was 2020, Dingus Day, which fell on the 12th of... We did Easter Sunday.
Yeah, that's
and then
right.
we did, so
that's right.
that would be the 12th, and then our first Dingus Day was 13th.
Aha.
So that was 7 years ago.
Wow.
However, we're going into our 6th year of broadcast.
Yes.
I know that's all confusing.
Yeah. No,
but we did our 7th Dingus Day show. That was kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. That was a lot of fun. Hey, you know what else is a lot of fun? Listening to Chicago Sound with, again, Mr. Gregg Nowak on concertina. Here's one called A Mamushu Moya, and it's going to be followed by another classic, which is Please Come Back. This was recorded live, by the way, at Club 505. Going to say good evening to Marty Olshansky. How you doing there, sir? You and the missus? yeah, there you go. That is a tune by the Chicago Sound and Freddie Edelmeyer. I don't recall the actual date that was recorded, but I will tell you this. It was the same day that this one was played too.
Broken hearted, lonely, sad and blue are the only words I can think of since I lost you. If I had my way, you'd be back in my arms again. Then all this misery and loneliness would surely end. Please come back and let me hold you in my arms once more. Forget the past and let's see what the future holds in store. I loved you from the start and I know you love me too. So please come back to me and let me make your dreams come true. Lonely, sad and blue are the only words I can think of since I lost you. If I had my way, you'd be back in my arms again. Then all this misery and loneliness would surely end. Please come back and let me hold you in my arms once more. Forget the past and let's see what the future holds in store. I love you from the start and I know you love me too. So please come back to me and let me make your dreams come true.
Hey, there you go. Another great tune by Chicago Sound. We're going to switch it up, get an obetic right now, but we also want to remind you guys that tomorrow we are going to be talking live with who, Jerry? With Bernie Gorick, the first. Bernie Gorick, the first. Yeah, he's going to
see my face go blank?
Yeah, he's going to be hanging out with us right here on Polkas After Dark. We can't wait. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Here's the trill tones, though. We're going to change it up, get an obetic. Here is one called Shorty Obetic.
Serce mego wezmę z męża małego, bo on taki malusieńki, tyciusieńki. Chłopca sukna czerwonego, będzie ubranie dla niego, bo on taki malusieńki, tyciusieńki. Rękawiczki będę dla niego czybyczki, bo on taki malusieńki, tyciusieńki. Snapadska babsa mojego, będzie kapelusz dla niego, bo on taki malusieńki, tyciusieńki. Hej, trzymaj się, staro, trzymaj się. Gotowała, będę go w kieszeni miała, bo on taki malusieńki, tyciusieńki. Będę z nim do kaziwała, będę z nim uczyniała, bo on taki malusieńki, tyciusieńki.
Pojechałem do Chicago, narobiłem strachu. Patrzę, jedzie bus ulicą, dyżel mu na dachu. Ja się pytam publiczności, co to za fujara, a ludzie mi powiadają, że to jest kara. Ja się pytam publiczności, co to za fujara, a ludzie mi powiadają, że to jest kara. Baba tutaj w Ameryce z kotem sobie żyje i co rano swoje buzie w różnych ziołach myje. Wypodruje, zęby wtyka i włosy przytyka, po tej szelmie to zapewne sama elektryka. Wypodruje, zęby wtyka i włosy przytyka, po tej szelmie to zapewne sama elektryka. To się równa z chłopem. Jak się choćby szą pobawi, tak i ona z chłopem. Chłopa tu do dzielu wsadzi i chłop dzielu siedzi, a ona ze sporcikami po balach se jeździ. Chłopa tu do dzielu wsadzi i chłop dzielu siedzi, a ona ze sporcikami po balach se jeździ. Baba tutaj w Ameryce goni za innymi, gdzie muzyka, gdzie wesele, to ona już nie mi. Z nimi pije i tańcuje, potem z jednym znika, bo w tej szelmie to zapewne sama elektryka. Z nimi pije i tańcuje, potem z jednym znika, bo w tej szelmie to zapewne sama elektryka.
Polka music at its finest. You're tuned to Polkas After Dark. It's 8:28 p.m., believe it or not. Hey, we've got time for a few more songs anyhow. We are going to send a couple of tunes out to the lovely Chris Tansky. And we are going to do one, let's see here, Polkas for a New Age. Here is a little bit of TBC, the Brass Connection. Here's one called Under the Window.
Pod oknem siedziałem, na pannę czekałem. Chłopcy wołają,
la la la. Hey!
Zielony gajku, zakochaczka węża. Kochajcie mnie, chłopcy, bo ja nie mam męża. Kochajcie mnie, chłopcy, bo ja nie mam męża. Tobie świeci miesiąc, a mnie świecą gwiazdy. Ciebie kocha jeden, a mnie kocha każdy. Ciebie kocha jeden, a mnie kocha każdy. Taka jest ta dolama, tra la 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 la. Hej! Chcę się o tobie, a moja dziewczyno gadają o tobie, a moja dziewczyno gadają o tobie. Niechaj tam gadają i bardzo zazdroszczą, kochają mnie chłopcy, tego mi zazdroszczą, kochają mnie chłopcy, tego mi zazdroszczą. Taka jest ta dola ma, la 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 la. Hej!
Nas młodzi do serca swojego śpiewać, by tu śpiewać. Nie wiem to co śpiewać, Boga nie obrazić, ludzi nie pogniewać. Dwa serca związane z tą dziecką zieloną, jużeż ty Marysiu, jaśniową żoneczką. Dwa serca związane, klucz do nieba święty, nikt was nie rozłączy, tylko sam Bóg święty. Wejdzie się Mary na nasz polski kościół, boś tam zostawiła swój wianek wiecznością. Obejdzie się Mary na te polskie zwiony, boś tam zostawiła swój wianek niepsowy. Obejdzie się Mary na te polskie zwierzą, dzień tu nasz tam młodych swój wianeczek wiedzą. Wiedzą oni wiedzą i nie mogą przywieźć, boś ty głową musiała na swej głowce przynieść. Nie płacz Maryś, nie płacz, Janeczka nie żałuj, rzuć wianek pod ławę i ja pocałuj. A ty nasz jadówno, powolno, powolno, tak prędko Janeczka zbierać ci nie wolno. Powolnie wybieraj chwileczki ojczyste, żebyś nie stargała łosyczki złociste. Powolnie wybieraj i układaj wszędzie, żeby pod Janeczku znaki były wszędzie. Ądzieczki, szpileczki, cofaj na szreczki, bo ci się przydadzą dla mojej córeczki. A ty, panie młody, cofaj swoje caczka, bo ci się przydadzą dla tego syneczka. Nasza pani młoda, dziecko smakowola, 8 za temu nie zawracaj głowa. A ty, panie młody, zafunduj nam wina, niech żyje nam 100 lat, a nasza rodzina.
It's coming fast. Holy Toledo Polka Days, April 16th through the 19th, featuring your host band, the Dyna Brass.
Będzie zabawa.
Plus, John Gura and the Gurale, the Polka Country Musicians, the Polka Family, Aaron Sosha and Livewire, the Holy Toledo Jam Band. Plus, 2 Hot American Polka parties with Kenny Olowin and Gary Lunke. Join us on Thursday night, April 16th at Danny's Cafe as we kick off this epic event with the Holy Toledo Jam Band. Then it's off to the ballroom at the Holiday Inn and Suites in Perrysburg, Ohio, Friday and Saturday. Finishing up on Sunday with PCM at the Oakshade Grove Hall, sponsored by Taps. It's coming fast, and you don't want to miss it. Easily access reservation information and event details at HolyToledoPolkaDays.com. We're looking forward to seeing you there, April 16th through the 19th at Holy Toledo Polka Days.
Hey, good evening to Mr. Bruce Michaels, also to Donna.
Hej, na zabawie widziałem dziewczę. Jeszcze nigdy nie widziałem takiej na świecie. Jeszcze nigdy nie widziałem takiej na świecie. Hej, taka mała, piękna i zgrabna, siwe oczka, blondne włosy, śliczne kolana. Siwe oczka, blondne włosy, śliczne kolana. Muzyka grała, wszyscy tańczyli, a ja z moją najmilszą miałem miły czas. A ja z moją najmilszą miałem miły czas. Serce zgubiłem, nie dałem rady. Byłem taki ucieszony, jak nigdy w życiu. Byłem taki ucieszony, jak nigdy w życiu. Way la 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 la, way la li la la. Yoo-hoo-hoo.
Oj, zagraj mi muzyczko, zagraj mi i graj mi, zagraj mi i graj mi. Mam ja jedno serce, nie zabrajcie mi. Mam ja jedno serce, nie zabrajcie mi. Oj, nie, nie, moje kochanie, bo mnie mama bije za całowanie. Oj, nie, nie, moje kochanie, bo mnie mama bije za całowanie. Zagraj mi muzyczko, zagraj mi do ucha, zagraj mi do ucha. Jak se mną zatańczy kochana dziewucha, jak se mną zatańczy kochana dziewucha. Oj nie, nie, moje kochanie, bo mnie mama bije za całowanie. Oj nie, nie, moje kochanie, bo mnie mama bije za całowanie. Oj lubię ja śpiewanie i to ładnie granie, i to ładnie granie. Wesołe chłopaki i to tańcowanie, wesołe chłopaki i to tańcowanie. Oj nie, nie, moje kochanie, bo mnie mama bije za całowanie. Oj nie, nie, moje kochanie, bo mnie mama bije za całowanie.
Polka music at its finest right here on Polkas After Dark. Hey, by special request, here's Joe Oberitis. Here's one called Why Tsemu Tsemu. Hey folks, it's about that time that we always say we thank you ever so much for putting us on, and if you've been listening in your car,
thanks for the ride.
You're tuned to Polkas After Dark. Catch us tomorrow when we speak live with Mr. Bernie Gorick the First.
Dlaczego ojciec płakany masz? Dlaczego powiedz mnie? Nic tobie złego nie zrobiłem i zawsze kocham cię. Czemu twe oczy tak smucą się? Czemu smuci się? Czemu twe oczy tak smucą się? Czemu smuci się? Dlaczego ciebie wybrałem już, bo serce twoje znam. Dzisiaj pierścionek kupuję już i tylko tobie dam. Czemu twe oczy tak smucą się? Czemu smuci się? Czemu twe oczy tak smucą się? Czemu smuci się? Gdy będziesz płakać, to będzie źle. Proszę cię, nie płacz, nie. Jesteś na zawsze wybraną już i tylko kocham cię. Czemu twe oczy tak smucą się? Czemu smuci się? Czemu twe oczy tak smucą się? Czemu smuci się?
Boy, going back into the archives with this one, here's Big Steve and the Bel Airs, a little bit of 1821.
It takes two to love, it takes two to dream, it takes two to fight, and you are always right it seems. Someday when you're all alone and you have no one, just keep in mind it's all because it takes two to love. I'll be there in the morning, I'll be there in the evening, I'll be there anytime that you want me. When your skies are looking cloudy, just take the phone and call me. I'll be there anytime that you need me. When things are getting to you, baby, you know who to turn around, and honey, there I'll be. How can I convince you my world revolves around you? There I'll be, there I'll be, there I'll be. Someday I'm going back to see my sweet Melinda. When I see her, I'm just gonna let her know that she's the only girl for me in this whole wide world, and I'll never let my sweet Melinda go. Ja mi nie powrócę do mojej słodkiej Melinda, do tej dziewczyny, co ją tak mocno kocham. Jest ona najpiękniejsza pana na tym świecie i tylko dla niej piękny pierścioneczek